Hello, random people on the internet. Today we got ourselves a Lost Caverns of Ixalan gift bundle. These came out on December 8th and are pretty cool. I got myself one of these for the Lord of the Rings boxes not too long ago and had some pretty good hits. Like usual, we're going to be getting our 8 packs of the set booster sets. A really nice spin down. I've seen a couple friends have these. A pretty cool box in case you are someone that are storing your cards in them, and a very nice traditional foil Jurassic World card. Hopefully we can get something like Don't Move. That's probably the coolest one in my opinion. However, I will take any of them. I love the Mosasaur art, and I have a friend that's really addicted to Jurassic World, so I would like to get them a good pull here. So here's what the box looks like. Both sides, pretty cool. Looks like it's a foily art. Get right into it though. Get our packs. In case you guys are interested in the dividers. Really like that Mosasaur art. I would not be against getting a foiled stamped version of that in this set. So we'll put that aside here for now. Get our packs out. Looks like we got 8 packs. And 1 collector booster pack, which we'll save for the end here. And then we got these 2 white packs here. One looks like lands, and those are hit the mother load. And for those of you die enjoyers, we have a nice amber looking die here. I'll probably be using this in my modern games next weekend. Pretty sweet. Alright, we'll get right into it. Let's get the pack open with the hit the mother load first. We'll see what our Jurassic World card is. Hit the mother load is a card I wish was a little bit better in standard than it actually is. Discover 10. If it's discovered mana value is less than 10, we create that number of treasure tokens. If they just made this not 7, right? Like if it was discover 7 with 5 mana, this card would be really good. And then we have a foiled Ravenous Tyrannosaurus. It's a 6 mana Devour 3 dinosaur. When it attacks, it deals damage equal to its power to one other creature. Not too bad. I really like that T-Rex art. And the banner looks really good in foil. What else do we got here? Looks like we got a bunch of foiled lands. One thing to note, I really like the lands from this set. I think we get a bunch of them in this pack here. I've heard some people calling them like a barcode lands, but I don't know. I think these are finding their way into every one of my modern decks here. Alright, let's get right into the packs. We'll start with the set boosters first. We're definitely looking for our Lost Caverns of Ixalan. Any Jurassic World extra cards, that 10% chance on the Mana Crypt would be awesome. We know that any token or art card, we will not get the special guest, so we'll put those aside here. And then we'll skim through the uncommons because we know everybody loves uncommons, but they're not going to be too useful in here. You should see the prices on the screen as we get up here. This box cost us about $60. Hopefully we can meet that price, if not get more, and we'll go in it from here. So first off, looks like we get a mythic right off the bat. Eye of Osier Tack. Add 1 mana of any color, craft with 2, and it looks like it has a backside. Yeah, that's a pretty good hit. Not sure if it's worth anything, but pretty sweet hit. We got a Stalactic Stalker. See some play in Modern. I know Aspiring Spike has been testing with it, and our foil is a Petrify. Not too bad of a pack. Not too bad of a pack. Let's get into the next one. Okay, so it does look like we have a token here, and there's our art card. I think they did really good with the art in this set. I very much enjoy it. So we got a Promising Veins. Get right past it. Ooh, and I called it. I wanted it. There's our Cresting Mosasaur. I'm not sure if this card's actually worth anything, but man, does that art look good. That's a good second pack hit. On top of a Hawking Raptor. This card's seeing a lot of standard play right now. It could be worth something. And our foiled is a Digdact Echo. So pretty sweet second pack there. Not sure how much this Mosasaur is worth, but I am happy to get it. I know my friend is going to be very happy as well. They really like Jurassic World, so once again, not a special guest. We're not too worried about it though. You got more of this very pretty island here. There's not really any relevant uncommons or commons in the set, so we'll skip right past them. Restless Prairie. These lands are seeing some standard play. Hopefully the changes they're making to standard next year revitalize standard, and we can see these maybe jumping in value. They're really good lands, but they're just not fast enough for other formats. That was a hard pack to open. Alright, get this token and the art card out of the way. Nice fully promising vein. Get to the back here. We have Anim Packle Thousandth Moon. So the token creator, red white for gnomes. This card's sweet. We have a first Osier of the set, the green Osier Chasm, Deepest Growth. This is another mythic. It says trample when it deals damage. You can reveal that many cards and put a creature card from them onto the battlefield. This card's probably pretty sweet in Commander. I'm not sure if it's worth anything, but hopefully. And then our foiled is a Soaring Sandwing. I think this box has been kind of crazy so far. We already have the Mosasaur as well as a green O'Hare. And that's half of our set booster packs. We haven't even opened our collector pack. I think we've gotten at least half of our value back here. Let's get this out of the way. Nice little O'Hare art card. Get back to the back with the rares. Trumpeting Carnosaur. I think this is another hit. Trumpeting Carnosaur has the Discover ability. If you guys are familiar with Cascade, it's very similar, but when it enters the battlefield, it basically cascades. So it's got its downfalls and its pluses. It's not when it's casted like Cascade, which means you always get it. More or less, it's when it enters the battlefield, but something like this, you can blink. I think this is a pretty good hit and seeing a lot of play in Standard. And a Marauding Brine Fing. Nice Island Cycler. Alright, 3 more packs to go here. Get right into the last couple ones, and we still have the the collector pack at the end here. Hopefully we can get something good out of there too. Get these tokens out of the way. Get back to the rares. Something nice and shiny at the back of the pack. Sadly I spoiled myself there a little bit. Bedrock Tortoise. Nice 6/6 for 4. And that's a beautiful Inskith, I believe is how you pronounce that. I wish they did all the dinosaurs with art like this. Honestly, I would rather take this over some of their full art things, because this is beautiful. And then we have our dinosaur token in the back. Not a great pack, but not bad. Not too bad. We got 2 more, and then our collector pack at the end. Alright, it looks like we may have a special guest in this one. Let's see if we get lucky here. We'll get right back to the back. Okay. Thrashing Brontodon. Malcolm, Luring Scoundrel. I thought this card was going to be better than it actually is in pre-release. It is good in pre-release, but it's just not really showing very much results in Standard. I thought it'd be a lot better than it was. Then we got a Deadweight as our foil. And I believe this should be a special guest. Let's see what it is. It tricked us. I hate when they give us these tokens. I always think it's a card that it's not. Alright, so we're at the last set booster here of the box. Remember, if you're enjoying the content, please like and subscribe. This is something I'm trying to get done more often, and if you guys show that you like it, I will happily make more content like this. I also do standard gameplay. I might do some deck tech reviews as well. So if you like the content, like and subscribe. Let me know what you did and didn't like, and what your favorite pull is from the set. With that being said, we'll get right into the last set booster of the box. Okay, our rare for the pack is a Ixalan Daring Traveler. It is an adventure card. This card is not as good as I thought it would be. This is another one that I believe was a little overhyped during spoiler season. We get a bonus rare on our pack here, a Breach's Eager Pillager. First strike, it's a pretty good treasure token. I'm sure it'll find some home in some commander decks. And we didn't see if it was going to be a token here, so we may still have a special guest here. Let's see. Our foil's a Mineshaft Spider. And the last card is Minsk and Boo Timeless Heroes. That's a good pull. For a special guest, it's not Mana Crypt, but it is a good pull. Alright, I'm pretty sure we made our money back on this box. Out of our set boosters, we have the Minsk and Boo, Carnosaur, O'Hare, the Cresting Mosasaur. I don't think the Eye of O'Hare is worth anything, but we still have the Collector booster. We'll get right into this one. These are notoriously hard to open, so bear with me for a second here. We'll try from the bottom. Got it. And we'll take our time through this pack. Okay. Cards upside down. Foiled Marauding Brinefang. Buried Treasure. Over the Edge. Miner's Guidewing. Twist and Turns. Zoyoa Lava Tongue. Earthshaker Dreadmaw. We're at the foiled land, so I believe now is when all the rares start. So let's go from here. Love the art. Skyclaw Raptor. Growing Rights of Itlamok. I believe this was a reprint. This is the at-home cradle, I believe is what it's called. Let's check out the back here. I love the art. This foil is so cool. Okay, we got a Belligerence. It's an okay hit. March of the Canonized. So I'm not much of a Commander player, but this definitely looks like something that could be played in Commander. Let me know. We have Restless Prairie taking up one of our full art spots here. The art is really cool. And we have the Swamp for our Jurassic World card. And I believe our last card is... Ooh, is that Polyraptor? And it's full art at that? I'm not sure, but I think this is like a $40 or $50 card, if I remember correctly. That's a good hit. And then a gnome. All right. So just as a recap, we got the Polyraptor, we got the Growing Rights, the Cresting Mosasaur, the O'Hare, the Trumpeting Carnosaur, and the Minsk and Boo. Let me know what you think. You should see the numbers on the screen somewhere up here. We'll let you know how much the box was in total. Remember, if you like the content, like and subscribe. Thanks, and I'll see you guys in the next one.